By a show of hands, how many of you get up and go to the bathroom or change the channel every time a commercial comes on? I'm guilty of it as well. According to The Guardian, 86% of Americans skip commercials. This means that nearly a staggering 90% of TV viewers either change the channel or use TiVo to avoid pesky TV ads. My name is Christophe Chin. I am a fourth-year theater student at Georgia Southern University, a business minor, a combat engineer in the Army National Guard, and the founder of sCotoma Media. Companies such as AT&T and Geico spend billions of dollars for us to just skip their commercials and act like they never existed. Does anybody know the one time a year where this isn't a problem? Super Bowl Sunday. During the Super Bowl, people look forward to the Doritos commercials, the Chevy commercials. But why do we have to wait for Super Bowl Sunday to have engaging commercials? How can companies get viewers to advertise for them? sCotoma Media restructured the traditional format of commercials, giving viewers something humorous, dramatic, enjoyable to watch and talk about with their friends. Characters that develop a storyline with a climax and a plot. With our talented writers and directors, your company's commercials can be what viewers look forward to. With such applications as Vine and Instagram, videos can be reposted and shared around social media, and before you know it, the video has gone viral. And a small 15-second video done by a high school kid, his cat, and a camera have been seen by millions. Or America's favorite, Charlie Bit My Finger. Imagine what our company can do with 30 seconds in a primetime slot. Many companies such as Stouthouse Media and Riverside Creative aim to inform and to appeal. However, when you come home from a long day at work, the last thing you want is to be informed or appealed to. You want to relax. And sCotoma Media will inform you in an entertaining way. Our revolutionary commercials are an amazing opportunity for companies and television stations that want to keep people interested and keep people from changing the channels. sCotoma Images started up with my friends and I wanted to make funny videos for YouTube and Instagram. I then ventured off into making promotional videos for student organizations and small companies. Later on, as a robust and ambitious individual, I decided to invest in myself as a director and in the art of cinematography, and ultimately develop my company, sCotoma Media, a small production company, into a multinational mass media conglomerate. And with $15,000 to cover our remaining fixed costs, you will be able to be a part of a new wave of not just commercials, but entertainment. So next time you're with your friends or on Facebook and your friend shows you a video, imagine your product being the subject of that conversation. Thank you.
You say you're in the National Guard?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for serving our country.
Not a problem.
Now, that aside, Super Bowl ads you already see before the Super Bowl because companies like Pepsi has a contest. Which one do you like, and make a home brewed type of ad for us. Mm-hmm. So why is your service different? Why will you replace that when they can do it on their own internally?
Many companies, they seem, the reason Super Bowl commercials are more intriguing than the others is because they tend to be humorous. However, the difference between structure between television shows such as The Walking Dead or Breaking Bad and commercials, their characters seem to be flat. There's not necessarily a storyline. But our company will have characters that develop. Imagine watching, I guess, the Progressive commercial. Flo, she's grown, and so when the commercial is done, you want to see, you kind of want to see how she is, how she's grown, or after the end of the commercial. You kind of want to know what happens next. It's not just everything is resolved in that 30-second slot. You kind of want to see more, and you're more intrigued to what's going to happen next with the company.
So who's your competition?
And as far as Statesboro, our mass media, the media corporations here, so Stouthouse Media and Riverside Creative.
So the market you're going after is Statesboro?
No, after December I graduate and we'll be moving to Atlanta. So in Atlanta, there's multiple media organizations there. So we would have to have something to show our companies, so that to show them how our commercial structure is different from others.
You said you needed $15,000 for your fixed costs. What are your other costs?
As later on down the line, we would have to pay for actors as well as equipment, depending on what concept we choose to go with. But as far as right now, it's fixed costs would be our production space and our cameras.
And why did you pick $15,000? Is that just
I did some calculations. We would need money to cover the first 6 months of rent and to get a new camera and upgrade the equipment we already have. So $15,000 is an even number.
okay?
No, I love the idea. So it seems to me like you guys are actually content creators. Is that what that is?
Yes, sir.
So you're creating content, and then we're gonna basically be watching progression of something we like on commercial. So that'll entice us to watch it.
Yes, sir.
My last question is gonna be: do you guys have some sort of either metric or some sort of data that's showing like how you're gonna be able to differentiate people to like watch something? Like let's say the commercial comes on and it's flow. What's gonna catch me to make me continually engage and watch that commercial as opposed to hitting fast forward or hitting next on the TiVo?
As much as we'd like to, you can't necessarily always avoid commercials. Sometimes you may walk into it or you're waiting on something to happen. So before our company is recognized, we'd actually have to, I guess, get people to actually watch the video, our commercials, and once they actually view it, then they'll see, okay.
Thanks. Thank you so much, Christophe.